happy hardcore.
Yeah.
I think it was still kind of. I think it was a little laid back for Worley, but I could be wrong, and I feel bad about that.
Because I was just thinking, like, this remix is definitely like a different share. So I just did a really good job really remixing it up.
But if you can watch me, show me hope, show me light, let me flee the dark for just one
Pianos just so clean.
We're at a concert in the mini bag and back to watching the game.
Yeah.
Just makes everything feel so big.
Aww.
Pretty.
Let's get a lose behind the post.
So I wanted to start with that because it features two of the musicians who are performing this weekend at TrotCon. So the voice that you heard singing that song was Koa, who performs tomorrow night, and the remix of that song was done by Status, who closes out tonight with Bolt the Super Pony.
Hi, Status.
Oh, there he is!
Oh,
Hey Status, what genre was that song originally?
Liquid drum and bass.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
no, I mean,
When Worley made it, what was it?
What was Worley?
Liquid Drum. Okay.
Okay, cool.
From liquid drum and bass to also liquid drum.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I thought, yeah, because normally Worley's more known for like kind of upbeat hard style, happy hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her normal genre.
All right. Well, anyways, hi. My name is Luckrock. I'm the concert lead here, and I also do a million other things with fandom music. This isn't even my only music panel this weekend, but I'll talk more about that a little later. Who are you two?
Hi, I'm Blue Brony, living pony mannequin, and also musician. I'll be performing tomorrow night, and music enthusiast.
Hello, I'm Evershade, living pony, and and I performed earlier today as part of the Friday daytime concert. Also, the current runner of the Top Brony Music Channel.
So, this is going to be a really informal panel. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the music outlets that are out there, different ways to find your new favorite Brony tunes. I don't know how many people know this, but there were over 2,000 new Brony songs that came out in 2022 alone.
Wow.
It's a lot, and I keep track of all of them.
He is insane.
And so, hey, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of fandom music. It is. And so, I don't expect everyone to try and listen to all of that. It's a lot. But I do hope that through this panel we can convince some people to sort of be a little more active in like finding the new stuff that's out there. Because honestly, 2022, I think, in my opinion, was one of the best years in music this fandom has ever seen. That's my opinion, but it was real good. And so we're gonna try and get you guys to listen to some more of it. Real quick by show of hands, so that song was featured on this compilation album called Ponies at Dawn. Who here has heard of Ponies at Dawn before?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have a good base. Who has not? Okay, a couple people, that's fine, very good. Perhaps the quickest and easiest resource for getting pony tunes is this compilation group called Ponies at Dawn, poniesatdawn.bandcamp.com. They release 2 to 3 albums a year that musicians have to like submit their own songs for review in the hopes that of like the 150 that get sent in, that they make it to the album. It's insane. There's just about every kind of genre on there. And best of all, it's free. Or it's name your own price. The money goes back to the artists. But like 70 songs like all at once that you can throw on your phone or grab on Spotify and just listen to at your leisure is kind of nuts. That last one that we just listened to was on there. And I'm gonna promote my other panel real quick because I think it ties in nicely to Ponies at Dawn. On Sunday, I will be hosting my own top 100 Brony songs of 2022. We're gonna do a whole countdown of those. And while I wanted a song that shows off the concert musicians for TrotCon. That's why we went with that one. But the Status remix of Flea actually scored in at number 102, which means I really wanted to promote it, but it just missed the cut for Sunday. But while I'm talking about Ponies and Dawn and how good that is, would you guys like to hear the song that scored number 101?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, so from the album that came out in December of last year, it's called Wanderlust. Number 101 that just missed the Sunday panel was called Inside Jokes by Francis Vase, and it sounds like this.
And also, like, we're gonna play music. Feel free to, like, if you hear something you like, shout out, like, oh, that guitar was really cool. Oh, the vibe is great. Oh, the vibe is great. It's hilarious. And I know, like, he is trying to be funny, but it's effortless. The song is about that one episode where, like, Twilight stayed in all weekend and all her friends, like, had an inside joke with Discord. The episode was What About Discord? He just wrote a song about it.
So go check out Ponies at Dawn. All of their albums are, like I said, name your own price. So free is a price, and you can just have them, and they'll be happy that you do. But they do filter back that money to the artists too, which is really cool. Hey, I mentioned that I keep track of all the songs that come out and listen to them. Just based on interest from when I did this panel at Everfree 2021. I decided to start this crazy document that basically starts at the beginning of 2022. And I just have all the songs that have come out since then in the fandom in this document with links to how to listen to them. So to give you like an idea of what we're working with. Oops, no, there we go, no, come on. Like, I wasn't kidding. It's a lot. We're to June of last year right now. So it's...
What's the web link?
What's the web link?
This document.
If you're interested in this document, I would say join my Discord server, which I will plug later. Because all of this stuff is linked in there, and that's the easiest way to get to it. But yeah, certainly if you're interested in like all of the music, hit me up and we'll talk. But let's condense it, right? Let's say like I don't want a bunch of just kind of random whatever's on a compilation album. Let's say I know the types of music I like listening to. Then your best place to go to is well, we'll try it, but I don't know about that one.
Okay.
Who here has heard of Horse Music Herald? Who has not heard of Horse Music Herald? Get out!
Does this happen to be a website that you run?
I help run it, as does some of the people who are here. And you could too if you really wanted to, but to give you like a simple idea of Horse Music Herald, there's a team who are actively looking for all of the music, who will take a lot of it and submit it to a team for like write-ups, right? So it's sort of like a simple music review website, and what I really like about it, aside from just you can check back every day or so or week or whatever you feel like and see like what's the new stuff that's getting hyped. They also have a search system that I really like. So if you're one of those people who's into, and this is probably not going to work in a bad example, but I'm going to type what happens. I want to see what happens when you look up nuclear polka. I don't know that there are nuclear polka Brony songs, but polka.
Not yet.
But I am curious if it comes
Yes,
back
it
with
is a
anything.
genre.
Okay. I didn't think
Challenge
it would happen.
accepted. I'm kidding.
But like, someone who really likes one type of music, shout out what genre you like.
It's house dance.
House?
Classic house dance.
No, stop. All right, let's go with house, right? You type that in, or actually you could use the tag system for that too, because that would be under electronic, I hope. Yep, this is like house music. And that'll specifically look for, so then you get like, all right, there's there's a Pumpkin Z remix. Oh, we got Veil and oh, that's a good one. A lot of Pumpkin Z going on. Japskazjad does some really good stuff. And like you get, I imagine the playlist goes back quite a ways. But you can kind of like see what's out there and read up a little bit if you're unsure, or you could just click the link. But like, if you're really into house, is electro house okay? Are you into electro house?
Yes.
All right, cool. Thank you, those two people who are into electro house. So you can kind of see like, all right, so it's a winter wrap-up remix, right? A lot of energy in this one. Threw in some wogs. That sounds interesting. I wonder what it sounds like. Okay, it does work. And hopefully you found something, well, at least you found some new music.
I am a sucker for a real cheesy synth like that, so I already love this. Veil and Flo are like kind of upcoming, relatively new artists too. Flo just played their first set last year at Pony's Expo, and then this year at MapsCon, which was really cool.
I might be wrong. I heard are they siblings or something?
I don't know.
I don't know, but if that's true, that's really cool. Like, just like that collaboration.
I know there's like a bajillion winter wrap-up remixes out there, but this one doesn't feel like comparable to any of the other ones that I can think of off the top of my head. I think it's partially because it has a different like root structure. Yeah, they really like went out of the way to make this unique, man. Ooh. Case in point. A little bit of genre pop. I like it. And like the write-up even said like some great ones to change it up. So like I knew it was coming. Remember this part of the episode? Fluttershy was like, wake up, little birdies.
Also, like, I'm a sucker for the visualizer. Also, like, really accommodating format.
I thought that was really cool.
10 out of 10, wood wub.
There's a lot of good suggestions on here. It's Smosh.
Yes.
So that's just one of the uses of Horse Music Herald. Does someone else have a different genre that they really want to hear? Rock. Do you want to be more specific, or you just want to look at rock? We can just look at rock as in general.
I was gonna say hard rock.
Hard rock? There's a lot of metal.
That works.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you say hard rock? I'm sure you'll get hard rock.
Hard rock.
Furniture.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. Rainbow Dash versus Lightning Dust.
Black and blue. Yeah.
We got the song that was everywhere in 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Melody Brony.
Yeah.
He's playing tomorrow night. Anyone in the crowd, has any one of these kind of like really stuck out to you? Is there one that you really want to hear? This one came out last year. This guy's playing on tomorrow. Someone decide for me.
Number 2.
This is the one small thing.
Black and blue version.
All right, I heard that. Let's go for it. This kind of blends a lot because the original One Small Thing that's being referenced here was like EDM. So I'm curious to be taken back to how the hard rock version works.
I think the black is just taking the crowd. I want to point it out because once you see it, you can't unsee it. But the background makes it look like one small thumb. Oh, that's true. It looks like a U. Yeah, I love that. Only black and blue doing that. But it's so smart. Black is a little corn movie song. Right? This song is what if Linkin Park and Korn collaborated and made that song? Linkin Park. I had mentioned.
I talked a little bit about compilation albums when I mentioned Ponies at Dawn, but Ponies at Dawn isn't the only one. And as I go back to reference this big old document that I keep track of, there are some other resource tabs on here, like this one called Compilation Albums, that I promised myself I would update before I came here, and it's fine.
It's fine. We're all fine.
It's fine.
I think it is mostly right, actually, because Equinity. For those who don't know, there's this album called Equinity, and they just released an album after almost 2 years, 2 weeks ago. So you can see like their whole backlog, and I believe just like Ponies at Dawn, yep, it is name your own price. So if you want more music, you can definitely go grab 42 new tracks from there right now. As well on this, another one that is sort of a bigger name is called State of Sugar. Has anyone heard of A State of Sugar before? There's a lot of good stuff on here that'll be featured on Sunday. That's really cool to look at. And so I wanted to make sure everyone was aware of at least those two names. And once again, I'll give out links for this document and all sorts of other resources later. Let's do one more horse music herald. Someone, it doesn't even have to be a genre, just give me like a topic from the show that you want to hear a song about. Starlight Glimmer.
Good choice.
There's a song called Starlight Glimmer. Oh, these are old. I'm gonna shorten it to
Starlight?
We'll try it both ways. Let's try Starlight. There we go. Starlight's last. Why didn't that show up? Well, that's not Glimmer. Pirate metal.
Alright, they have pirate metal, but they don't have nuclear pulse.
Oh, come on. It showed up because it says a top-notch flute performance by Rico Starlight. Starlight's Revenge Electro, not bad. I want to, just for fun, because I'm having fun playing around, I want to try what happens with Glimmer. And you get the first one.
Glimmer.
Ooh, Red Spark. It's pretty good.
There is actually some stuff under polka.
What?
There is stuff under polka.
There is stuff under polka.
It's not
Yes,
nuclear.
that's true.
Okay.
I'll let you guys play around with that later. Definitely, Horse Music Herald, check it out. It's .com. Any songs about Boulder? This is gonna be a long song, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna start this and then we'll check. All right. So this one came out this year. I'm probably not gonna play all of it because it's long, not because I don't love it. This is in parts too. My goodness, there's a whole cinematic backstory to this.
Oh, it's one of those.
But we'll let it play for a little bit while we look up Boulder. I'm sure there is. Oh yeah, PSFMer. It's 2017, so that's a good one. Oh man, these are, I don't want to call them OGs, but they are earlier. So yeah, there are songs about Boulder. There's stuff you can do to this website. You can kind of, if you want to hear remixes, there's tags for remixes, right? Covers, original songs. You can kind of break it down to some degree, but if you're going to go with genres, I would recommend just using the search function. And also, hey, if you're interested in getting more involved in the current music scene, a great way to do it is we're always looking for volunteers to do these little write-ups. It's a great community. We'll teach you how to do it. It's pretty simple. And if you're interested, the pinned article here will tell you how to do it. So if that's something that sounds cool to you, you want to spend like 15, 20 minutes a week kind of listening to more stuff and helping other people find out about it, check it out. About to become a trader. Oh yeah, okay. mean, it's good too. Industrial can be hard to like, not make repetitive. And this is fun. And also just like, I feel like I can close my eyes and just imagine like the dystopian landscape that this is taking place in.
This next part.
Yeah, this part.
I'll let it get in a little bit, and then we'll move on.
Well, now I'm intrigued by the story.
Yeah.
Well, this part is called Escape. And then there'd be Revenge. And then The Last Glimmer.
Oh.
Here's my expert fade out. So another resource you could use if you'd like I said, I've got this document. One of the things that I do with this Google Doc is I also just sort of keep track of the songs that stick out to me. That's on this singles tab. And for the most part, sorted by like month and year, at least for a while, to the best of my ability. So I want to get a volunteer. Anyone who wants to, raise your hand. All right, you, come up closer. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of scroll. And I just want you to just say stop at any point.
It's like the cheese at Olive Garden.
Stop.
Okay, I want you to pick one of these names that you do not recognize, you've never heard of before. BGM. Oh, wait, is it one that we
Which
can play?
song? Which song?
Is it Vengeance? Can we do Vengeance?
I don't remember. That's the Angry Twilight one. I don't remember.
Oh boy.
Can you look up the lyric? Like, just scroll through the lyrics,
All right.
see anything?
Come up with a second one just in case. So the fun thing about BGM is some of their music I can't share at this panel.
I think that one's safe.
They're very good and worth listening to. Yeah, but with a name like Vengeance, I'm scared.
Vengeance in my friendship panel?
All right, let me. Don't give me an ad. This is the result of a combination of a few
Do
things.
they not have a lyric?
No, they don't. They never
Oh boy.
do.
Nocturne Rain.
Okay, that we can do. I highly recommend everyone check out BGM.
BGM is very good.
They're very good. I would define BGM as if Adult Swim ever got the rights to My Little Pony, he would be their Daniel Ingram. Which one did you say? I'm sorry.
Nocturne Rain.
Nocturne Rain. It's on here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Roleplay is magic.
Oh my.
No one's gonna tell on me if I get in trouble. Well, whatever.
There's a reason.
What are they gonna do? Fire me? Please don't. It looks fine. Oh, it started. Yeah, this is fine.
Famous
Oh.
last word.
They do very like ambient, pretty. You can sit down. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dark Speed Shore. Their uploads are. It's orchestral, but to me it's ASMR.
They're also unusual, like, compounds. There's been on like ASOS, When Is It Dawn?
You see their name pop up a lot. Is that how you play it?
That performance.
This person only has 373 subscribers. Like, let's get on it, people.
So, you can really tell that this sounds like rain because of just how buttery and thumpy everything is. Just like rain hitting.
And then you have like the heavier bell, kind of signify heavier rain as well.
Exactly. But throughout the whole thing in the background, you
Everyone just
It's like
smiled.
It has to resolve. It has to be.
Man, you could really feel it at the end.
Would someone else like to try and? Would anyone else like? Yes, come on up.
You're the next contestant on What's That Song?
Here, I'll start last year and I'll move up. How about that?
Ooh.
Start in like the middle. We'll start 1 year ago, and I'll just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right. Well, any name that you don't recognize.
All of them.
Anyone that sticks out to you then. Not Aki though. I think they deleted their stuff, and I'm heartbroken about it.
Oh.
Don't know how to pronounce that, so 253.
253. Survive Pioneer Awakening. Let's see what we've got.
Alrighty. Do I need it back up?
You can sit down now.
Oh.
We might. Well, let's see what happens. Because I should have a link on here. Oh, okay, cool. This is great choice. This gives me a chance to, like I said, I listen to all of the music that comes out in this fandom. Our friends on the eastern side of the globe surprised us last year, and I just didn't know about this until at some point it happened. But a lot of musicians who we wouldn't normally have like a lot of access to made their own compilation album last year. It's called Eastquestria. There's an A and a B side. And I actually just got to listen to these like a week ago. And that was how I found out they had a Bandcamp. I thought this was only available on Billy. But look at that. It's a Name Your Own Price album that you can check out. And so, that one's called Awakening. Not that one. That one. So, I'm not going to play the whole thing because it's a little long, but enjoy.
I don't know why, this is just not what I was expecting.
Alright, yeah, it is on there. It's very good, but I want to fit in a few more songs. Does one more person want to come up and try the spreadsheet game? Are there artists you wouldn't recognize? All right, we'll try it. Come on up, Achieve.
Come on.
Come on
Before we
down.
do that, I do want to also say that it's not all compilation albums. Sometimes artists just release albums on their own, and I keep track of those too. They're in here. Like that Luck Rock guy, he just released an album. You can go check that out.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Babe, wake up. Luck Rock just released an album.
Hey, who's this What Rock guy?
Japan Pony Party.
Japan Pony Party.
I haven't seen that one. So that's a new one.
I haven't even listened to this one yet. Oh, this is for Japan Pony Con. Lexi. There's a new Lexi song. I haven't heard this yet. We're going with this one. I'm so
Blind
excited.
reaction.
We're going in blind.
Luck Rock's #1 of 2023.
Concert's canceled. We're just listening to this album now. I'm a big fan of Lexi, if you couldn't tell. And I didn't know they were still making music, and I'm very happy. She has a remix of the Cafeteria song. That's her. Oh man! It's literally saved like on the desktop for my computer.
I believe it was like your number 3 of last year's top 100.
I named Lexi like her Cafeteria remix song that is the third best Brony song, in my opinion, of 2021.
Okay, this is definitely using the classic, like,
Yeah. Lexi's very good at bass production and just coming up with amazing bass lines and hard-hitting remixes. He'll be bopping, but also there's a little swing in there. Good choice,
That was
Chief.
great.
Good job.
Good choice.
That's a new one in my eyes.
There's a couple more things to promote as we're coming on our last couple songs. I mentioned I listen to all the songs in the fandom. I host a Discord server. It was primarily made for people to just watch the show together, and we still do that, if that's something that interests you. But every week we have a music night where we catch up on all of the singles that got released in the previous week. Thanks. And so if that's something, and like we get a bunch of people together. I mean, sometimes it's like 8 people, and sometimes it's like 20 people just hanging out. And then we've got like new pony music on. And it's a lot of fun. If that's something that interests you, I will tweet it out and post the links when our last song comes up. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a good way to find new stuff, new friends. But hey, Evershade, why don't you talk about the thing you work on?
Yes, so for anyone familiar, for years has been like the top 10 pony videos, hosted by like Jay Holler, it's currently Little Shy. Back in 2012, Saber Spark started the sister channel called Top Brony Music. It's the same concept where it kind of showcases community voted songs. So at the beginning of each month, the first week, there's a form in the description of the YouTube video there. And there you can like enter in songs that came out in the past month that you really liked and you want to see showcased. Along with the voting form in the description, Luck Rock graciously provides a YouTube playlist from most of the songs that came out, so you don't have to like go searching on your own all the time. There's like a lot of the songs right here, so you can like look.
It's
through.
only 135.
There are 135 songs that were just released on YouTube in June of new Brony music,
Yeah.
which doesn't necessarily include like the albums that came out. Continue, please.
Right. But yeah, so you enter in minimum 3 songs, and then you can. You having fun there? So you can enter in the form and then send your vote in before like the first week is up. This month, the deadline happens to fall tomorrow at 3 p.m. this time zone Eastern. That's just how it falls. It's different every month. So if you want to get a vote in, you have a little less than 24 hours. But if you can't, you subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow the Twitter at Top 10 Brony Music. If you look out for the first week of every month, you'll find the voting form up, and then you can vote.
See, I said 135 videos. This video is a whole album, so that's like 11 more songs.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah. So, and then when it's I wasn't listening. Sorry. Here's the top songs of May.
Oh yes. This is the showcase that came out last month on YouTube. So you can hear snippets of songs that people voted for to be showcased here.
There's a crowd favorite of these. We can listen to the entirety of one of these.
Harmony Bop is a name that literally just started a few months ago in April.
That's one of the fun things about like keeping up with the music too. Is like sometimes just amazing songs appear out of thin air. Next Gen performs tomorrow in the afternoon. Here. Here.
It's up there.
Here. Another Wanderlust.
The voting usually goes with the Pony that John uploads as well. So like songs take a while to all get uploaded. So.
Oh hey look. There's different rules. Technically this came out last year.
But because Pony's Online doesn't really upload all of them, it seemed kind of fair to like let
There's an error on that because that should have been Wanderlust. They should. Shout outs to Macario, who's just killing it right now. This is a really good song. I did the write-up for this on Worst Music Herald. promise you won't tell on me. This is BGM.
It's catchy.
It is catchy. It's a good song.
They do a really good job utilizing AI.
Yeah, HDM is really funny. It's super cool.
Oh my god.
Also catchy. I don't like that art. Come on, come on. Canto Acrylic's playing tomorrow in the afternoon. Kicks off the afternoon set.
I think I see Kanto out there. Hi, Kanto. Yeah.
Was there anyone on there that stuck out to you guys that you really want to hear? Not that one. Ice Angel, good choice. Also, come check out Silverhound tomorrow night.
Oh yeah. So in the description of each one, there is a playlist that features all the songs.
Can I scroll? Nope.
No, up
Oh,
there.
it's right here anyways.
Well, that's the timestamp.
Oh, well,
Look at playlist.
yep.
YouTube changed their thing. It's not a link. It's like the little condensed thing now. So it's really annoying.
No, I just... Oh, nice. Ice Angel.
There it is.
If you've got time and are really interested, on my, so all of the playlists for the voting are saved. Since I put them together, they're on my channel. Probably. So like, if you really want, you can go back and like, check them out. March, February, January. They go back a ways. At least to January of last year. So, there's a lot. So, if you're interested in joining that Discord server, Ponies and Pony Music, it's in my pin tweet. The doc that I use to track everything is in the pin tweet. Horse Music Hero, the website, Twitter, it's all there. Check it out. That's the best reference. Thanks so much for coming out. We gotta do sound check now, so I gotta kick you out. But the concert starts at 9:30.
For watching, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. and stay tuned for more TrotCon experience. Bye guys!